Welcome to the Bristol Studios. I'm Chris Berman, and this is NFL Countdown. Up ahead, it's the Cowboys, saddling up to play hard. I think that the focus of their team will be their super-sized offensive line, and by looking at them, how could they not be the focus? Opposite them in this matchup, we've got the Vikings, aiming to head them off at the pass. Key for them, their defensive game plan. My prediction, Minnesota, because of this man. He's a defensive lineman that I think has one of the better skill sets in the NFL. Big, strong, quick, great moves off the line, motor that simply will not quit. Watch for him to dominate the line of scrimmage and set the tone of the game. Cowboys, Vikings, coming your way.
All right, thank you, Chris, and welcome everyone to the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome here in Minneapolis. Dan Stevens here to call the play-by-play. With me, as always, is Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, well, we ought to be in store for a pretty good football game here.
You got that right, Dan. And you know, traditionally, the Vikings clubs they've had up here in Minneapolis have been about one thing: offense. Say what you will about the Purple People Eaters, but this club loves to get up and down the field.
And, Peter, we've got some big names to keep an eye on here, but who's the one guy to watch?
Well, Chris made a good choice earlier on, but I've got my eye on somebody else, too. Parsons is a linebacker that can cover the speediest of receivers. I think that will be the difference today.
It looks like we're ready to start. Let's go down to the field for the coin toss.
Tails. Number 19, kicking
There's
off
the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Viking football.
Number 19 kicks it off to begin the game. Rieger downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Cook picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Cook was smart to use his blockers there, but the play collapsed pretty fast back there.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Cousins throws this one way down over the middle, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Cook seemed to have a bead on that pass, but isn't able to make the completion.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Hurst makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down. Wright lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 85 to make the return.
Wright gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Brown fields the deep punt at the 29. Tackled at the 38.
Brown returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Cowboys get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 38-yard line. Elliott takes his first carry of the game and takes it upfield, brought down at the 44.
Elliott played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Scott makes the throw after the play-action fake, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Number 13 had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Number 23 catches it in the flat, and they convert on third down.
Number 23 is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Scott passes this one, and it's complete at the 45.
First down,
Finally
Cowboys.
stopped at the 30. That will bring up first down.
Scott is way off balance here throwing the pass, but take a look. He's still got the arm strength to deliver it to his receiver. You cannot coach that.
First down from the
First
eye.
and 10. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Asamuga tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Asamuga targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Scott gets all of his
First
arm
down,
into this
Cowboys.
pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 18 had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great
First
execution.
and 10. Ball at the 12-yard line.
Elliott bulldozes right of center and to his left.
Elliott, the ball
Ground to
carrier.
a halt at the 6.
Number 54. with the
Elliott
tackle.
got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I
Second
think
and
they were
4.
sharing each other's
Ball at the
aftershave.
6-yard line.
Pollard takes it off the toss and passes the line. Brought down at the 4.
Pollard stopped close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short.
Well, if they pass the ball here, watch him gun it for his favorite receiver. Smith came in unblocked on this play. Watch the wallop he puts here. He hikes. Bring the defibrillator.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. 4th down coming up. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the
Field goal
field.
attempt is good.
They take the lead.
Number 19 puts in an easy short one.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 19 rockets this one deep. Rieger decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 29.
Rieger, the touchback was a risk, Dan, but it paid off.
The Vikings stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 29-yard line. Cook picked up about 7, and that brings up second down.
Number 30 made a heck of a lead block on that play.
Second
Peter,
and
what a
3.
nice pickup to get them into a second and short
36 yard line.
situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Alexander takes it across the line and picks up the first down.
Wilson hit that guy so hard, his photo in the program has a bruise on it. But he didn't get to him before he got past the markers.
The defense let them get that little bit they needed to convert, and Peter, it is hardly a surprise.
Too many options on second and short. It's hard to account for every one.
1st and 10 coming up. Cousins tosses it down the left side, and it's intercepted.
Diggs shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch.
Interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Cowboys are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Elliott takes this one way out left and moves forward for 7.
Number 24 with the tackle.
Wow, this was a really nice play, Dan, and it worked out from so many angles. But the main thing I love is all the little details. Oh, this is the
Second
stuff
and
our
3.
camera crew is so good at capturing every week. Great job, guys.
Scott throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 36.
Elliott made the catch and iced the cake with a few more yards after that back there. Way to fight for more.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a
down,
true
Cowboys.
competitor.
Number 13 catches it left sideline and is well past the marker.
Scott gambles a little here by throwing it into double coverage, but he nails his man.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 70 yards and no interceptions.
Hicks gets the sack way back at at the 43.
Hicks forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. Cowboys with a small lead, 3-0.
Get up, rock a whole block. If you know too slow, you can miss it. Out front of is it. When it's so close, you can kiss it goodbye. Should have thought twice, now you're playing with the ice man. Go!
Oh, damn, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in there dying. Let's watch.
Hicks sacks it back at the 47.
The Vikings are one guy light as they rush in on the blitz, but as we see here, they didn't miss the 4th guy too much. Great sack.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. 3rd down, empty backfield. Scott throws this one deep down the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Smith, a beautiful job covering the post there. That pass never had a chance.
It was 3rd and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on 1st and 2nd down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
4th down ahead. Ryan gets the snap and punts it away.
Fair catch interference. Number 30. Offense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Number 30.
The Vikings have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Cook chews up 9 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Osborne delivers what we call a textbook block on that play.
And why exactly do we call it a textbook block?
Because it feels like you're getting wrapped with a textbook. One of those really, heavy science ones.
Well, yes. Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Ball at the Vikings, 39-yard line.
Number 30 balls it in right side. It is at the 50.
First down,
and down at the 48. That will obviously bring up the 1st down.
Number 30 is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely a great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a 1st down. Cook gets the call on 1st down and gains about 3 yards.
Number 55 with the tackle. 2nd and 7. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Diggs hunts him down and gets the sack way back at the 40.
Diggs catches the quarterback deep in the backfield and then tackles him for the sack. This is a huge loss.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a 3rd and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
3rd down, 1 man back. Cousins throws a beauty to the right side, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Jefferson ran an impressive post pattern there, and the quarterback zeroed in, but the completion just didn't happen.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the 2nd quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Wright takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Cowboys are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Pollard makes the handoff and heads out right, tackled at the 23. 2nd down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Cowboys' 23-yard line.
Number 54 gets the sack at the 20.
Number 54 brings down the quarterback in the backfield. Yeah, they got set back a little on that play, I'll tell you. The D did a fantastic job shutting it down.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
Scott throws this one over the middle, and he's hit as he throws, incomplete.
Scott took a shot back there, which is why that pass went nowhere.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Bryan gets the ball and punts it away. Rieger fields the punt at the 37. Stopped at the 39.
Respond to that really nice punt.
The Vikings haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 39-yard line. Cook gets the toss and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 19 came to the outside to get open, but unfortunately could not make that catch.
Potential for a quick first down.
Whether the pass was caught inbounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds. Oh, there's the catch. He's inbounds. I think they'll overturn this one.
After review, the pass has been ruled complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. First down.
Well, you can see he really likes that call from the people upstairs. That's one of those times where the replay goes in your favor. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
45.
Cook takes it for his 5th carry and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Cook had some decent blocks back there, and he followed them, but they just couldn't make that play work.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
It's intercepted. Dodges a tackle. Tackled at the 43.
Cousins is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
That's his 2nd interception throw today, and he has looked ragged at some points, I'll tell you.
Yeah, his timing's a little off. He needs to just settle it down.
The Cowboys bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 43-yard line. Scott makes the pass and it's off. Incomplete.
Number 13 had that ball in his hands on that play, and he just dropped it.
That's his 2nd drop, and he cannot be happy with that. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it
doesn't.
Exactly. Elliott chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 3rd down. 3rd down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Scott throws a bullet here, and the reception's made at the 40. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Scott goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 90 yards and no interceptions.
Ball at the 35.
Lamb gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Timeout call.
2nd down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
It's the sack, and that will take them out of field goal range.
Hicks is able to zero in on the quarterback and bring him down. There's the sack. Surprised nobody was able to block it.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 5 tackles. And wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Number 3 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 3.
Number 3 put the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. It's through the uprights.
Number 19 really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
The field goal will extend their lead some here in the first half.
It's still early, but the momentum is definitely behind them now.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 19 kicks this one away. Rieger fields it all the way back at the 5. Breaks a tackle. Chased down at the 35.
Rieger took the starch out of a powerful kick by running it back for some serious yardage.
The Vikings offense takes the field with the clock at 9. Jefferson goes in motion. Cousins lets it go deep down the right side, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Jefferson moved to the outside to get open, but unfortunately could not make that catch.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
Jefferson catches the lob over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Jefferson had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Finally, a completion downfield.
Boy, and I was ready to advise them to give up the deep game altogether.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. Cowboys are out in front, 6-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Thanks, Dan and Peter. It's halftime. It's time to recap our key drive. The Cowboys got into field goal range on a nice offensive performance that moved the ball 56 yards on 9 plays. Number 19 put the finishing touch on the drive by chipping it in from close range. The Vikings couldn't respond the way they wanted to, however. They had their offense wheeze and cough. Their best could only move the ball 11 yards on 3 plays. Number 8 put the wrong kind of end to this drive. He let one get away with the interception. And now here's my vote for the hot at the half player. Hicks didn't let anybody past him, seemingly making every tackle that came his way. A phenomenal performance, and I think that'll lift them to a win. Well, that does it from now from the Bristol studios. Let's go back down to the field with Dan and Peter.
Thank you, Chris Berman, and welcome back to Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome. The Cowboys will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 6-0. Let's go down to the field. The signal, and we're ready. Joseph boots the second half kickoff away. Houston fields the second half kickoff at the 5. Stop at the 20 now, boys. We'll start this first play of the drive at their own 29-yard line. Elliott has his number called on first down and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Number
24 has been so close to the markers, he can probably taste it, and along with the dirt and the grass he's trying to spin.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely.
Second down from the eye. Pollard is at the 50, 35, 25, 10, 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Pollard gets a huge assist from his blockers here as they create a lane, and he surges through it. It's all about coordination.
Either that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. And so far, he's got 65 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after,
The extra point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 19 booms a beauty here. Rieger decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free, eventually tackled at the 31.
Rieger grabs this one. Now he takes off. This is a great bit of running and a great bit of blocking, too. You don't take it this far out of the end zone all by yourself.
The Vikings offense has to score here. This drive will start at their 31-yard line. Number 19 grabs the bullet, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Number 19 had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
First down,
Gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
O'Neal used every ounce of his big self to do some key blocking on that last play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Alexander gets the call on first down.
First down,
Takes it upfield. Finally dropped at the 41.
Alexander took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
First down, 10 yards to go. Cousin throws this on a rope, and it's complete at the 45, brought down at the 40. It looks like we have an injury down on the field, and, well, we'll all hope for the best up here in the booth, and as soon as we hear anything, we'll pass it along to you.
Second and 9. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Number 30 catches the heater left sideline, and he's looking for room. Tackled at the 31.
Number 55 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Just the 20. Cook gains 13 yards, and they convert the third down.
Cook played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he did it.
How eloquently put. Thank you. First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Vikings!
Cousins right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 77 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Joseph kicks this one away. Brown fields the kickoff at the 7. Breaks the tackle, and down at the 32.
Brown grabs this pretty good boot, and then he takes off. Pretty decent return, too. Tell you what, you got to love the special teams players. They really go for it.
The Cowboys will start this drive at their 32-yard line. Scott fires this one over the middle, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Number 13 had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
I'm sure he's glad to finally make a completion, considering he's already dropped 2 today.
You shouldn't eat fried chicken right before the game, Dan. And if you do, you got to use a napkin afterwards.
Elliott
First
picks
down,
up 6
Cowboys.
on the play, and that brings up first down.
First and 10.
Smith was too far behind that play to stop it before they got past the markers.
They're unable to hold them back on second down, and that'll move the chains.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, Dan. You want to force them into third down situations.
Scott throws a bullet, and this one is incomplete.
With the cover.
Second down with the tight end right. Pollard goes right up the middle and heads wide right. Tackled at the 49.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Scott zings it to the right side, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Number 23 got a hand in there, but only enough to tip it away. Frustrating.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Bryan takes the snap and punts it away.
He had guys all around him, and I bet they were looking to vent some frustration after their pathetic punt.
The Vikings offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 18-yard line. Cook picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 2nd down. Jefferson makes the catch on the right sideline, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Brown made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
Peter, they allow themselves to get backed up against the wall here.
Yeah, they gave up a bunch. Now let's see if they can hunker down and stop the bleeding.
A pivotal 3rd and short coming up. Alexander gains 3 yards, and they will move the chains.
Alexander got yards by staying so close to his blockers, I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Buxton makes the nice catch and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Hochstein is wide open to make this catch.
Nobody around him at all.
Maybe he should change brands of underarm deodorant. Well, then again, maybe not.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion, and maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
30, 25, 10, 5, touchdown!
Touchdown, Vikings!
Blockers to perfection on this play. Watch him slip through the hole they make, and he uses the room for a big-time gain. Great job all around.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Now the extra point, and it's good! For the 3rd quarter, the Vikings with a small lead, 14-13. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Joseph kicks it off. Houston fields it all the way back at the 6. Breaks free. Brought down hard at the 38.
Houston is put back a little by the length of this kick. But, brother, he more than makes up for it with a huge run. You can't coach that.
The Cowboys offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at the 38-yard line. Pollard gets the handoff and heads out right. Brought down at the 41.
Number 33 with the tackle. 2nd and 6. Ball at the Cowboys' 41-yard line.
Okay. Green 68. Green 68.
Scott passes this one after the play action, and it's caught at the 32, and he's stopped right there. That will obviously bring up the 1st down.
Scott threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 123 yards and no interceptions.
1st down with a split backfield. Elliott barges off right guard and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the 27.
Lamb goes in motion. Smith sacks him way back at the 33.
Smith sacks the quarterback, and they'll lose some big yards on this play. He's put him deep in the hole with that sack. Great job.
Another sack by this defensive squad, and they have generated, well, some very shocking numbers so far.
I don't know about shocking, but turf eating, yes.
Number 24 puts a leg on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 19 boots it from 50 yards out, and they take the lead.
Number 19 really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach them.
Number 19 rockets this one deep. Johnson decides to take it out of the end zone. The ball's loose. Stop at the 23.
He's going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose, but now he gains control.
The Vikings offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Cook chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Number 11.
Parsons works hard to get the ball carrier before he passes those markers. He chases him and tackles him. Phew, that was close.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Cook takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Back down at the 33.
Parsons made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
3rd and 1. Ball at the Vikings 33-yard line.
Cook has his number called on 3rd down and converts the 3rd down. Number 19 makes the catch out to the left and is at the 50. Eventually tackled at the 48. It will be first down.
Number 19 made the catch back there, but I really like how he got yards after the catch. That's a great play.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the marker doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Cousin unloads this to the right sideline, and the reception is made for the first down. That will stop the clock at 1:55.
Number 19 runs wild on this one. Look at how he starts racking up yards. Heads outside and picks up the first. Finally, he's out of bounds. What a play.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:55. Is at the 20, tackled, and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up first down.
Cook high-stepped it over the opposition and got the yards.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 116 yards on 13 carries.
Alexander takes his 4th carry of the game, and he's stopped.
Number 2.
The clock continues to run.
Brown targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Cook loses 1 on the play, and the clock will continue to run. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 21.
Cook gets the call again and is brought down short of the markers. The clock is still running. It'll be 4th down.
Joseph
4th down, 4 yards to go.
Mullen, holding.
Joseph kicks it from 31 yards, and they take the lead.
Joseph has little trouble preaching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
What a way to end the game, and what a way to be a hero, Peter. Fantastic game.
It's good to be a kicker in these situations.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Vikings come out on top, 17-16. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.